Hey, today we are going to finish your group research. All your group members will need this sheet. You have finished your idea and your interview, and you have also asked some students your questions and have your results. You are almost finished with your research. It's time to think about your results and make your conclusion. Remember, your conclusion says whether your idea is true or not. In this example, the first question was, how often do you buy food each week? The second question was, what do you buy with your money? These are different kinds of questions. The first question has a set number of answers. A person can buy food 0 times a week, once a week, twice a week, all the way up to every day. The only answers possible are numbers from 0 to 7. These results are very easy to understand. We can compare girls and boys easily by using averages. Average might be a new word for you. Average. Average. An average is the middle point of a group of numbers. If we compare the average number of times boys buy food each week with the average number of times girls buy food each week, then we can compare boys and girls. So the results of the first question, how often do you buy food each week, were easy to understand by using averages. The average for boys and girls were almost the same. The second question is different. When we asked, what do you buy with your money, we get many different answers. To understand these results, we must put the answers into groups. There are many different ways to make groups. These answers can be grouped by kind, or color, or size, or by price. By using groups, you can understand your results and check if your idea is true or not. If we group these answers by kind, we can see that both boys and girls buy food with their money. So the results from our two questions tell us that boys don't use more money than girls because boys buy more food than girls. Our idea was not true, but that's no problem. Remember, your score will not change if your idea is true or not. Let's look at the results of our second question a different way. Let's put them in groups by price. This is interesting. Most boys use their money to buy cheap things, and most girls use their money to buy expensive things. So we can say that boys and girls use their money differently. Boys use their money to buy cheap things, and girls save their money to buy expensive things. This is our conclusion. Your conclusion is the last part of your research. After you finish it, you will be ready to start making your presentation. You will give your presentation with your group using one smartphone and a projector. You will have time in class to make your presentation using your smartphone. However, you must get your smartphone ready before class. You will need a smartphone. Your smartphone should be charged, and you need to download an app that can make presentations. There are many apps that can make presentations. For iPhones, we recommend Keynote, and for Android, we recommend Polaris Office. Both are free apps and don't need an account. If you want to use a different app, that's okay, but please don't pay any money for an app to use in this class. Download your app before class. Many presentation apps are large and need to be downloaded using Wi-Fi. Please plan and make your presentation together. All group members must take part equally. If other members of your group can use the same app, you can work together by using collaboration or by sharing files. You can also plan your presentation on paper before making the files on your phone. That's all for now. Good job.